Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back in the Airborne Kingdom with the flying city of Urrgmelonflex that is flying. And we got the skies all astrological. I thought we'd take a different view on things. I'd rather hope this would be centered, but you know what? It's using the rule of thirds there, so we'll allow it. Oh, there's a little aeroplane. Look, that's nice. It's all charming. There's a lot of stuff going on. I discovered a couple of shortfallings in my city. I'm resolving them at the moment. Largely, the shortfalling being that when a civilian decides to depart the scene, they tell you they're going. They go, "That's it, I'm off." And you're going to go, "Where were you working? Where were you stationed?" And they don't tell you. They've gone. You've got to go and poke around buildings until you find somewhere that is currently not working. And I think I've got a couple of water places that are currently not working. I had a couple of farms that were not working, which I have since resolved, obviously. No, it's dastardly inconvenient. What this needs, if you'll forgive me for saying so, is a banished style assigned dude to work in dude working facility. That's what it needs. Procreation wouldn't hurt either. Now then, since you were last here, I've done a shake or two of remodelling. I have lengthened the ship once again. And we now have a warehouse up front, just for ease of deposit. See, that's a useful thing. We've got additional turbine action going on as well, which is super. And I took the time to make all the trees of a similar design. Yeah, I've been decorating. I've changed the colour scheme up a little bit as the farms. I've moved the farms around. We've got a housing estate that goes on forever at the moment. 117 people on board and they're all ruddy happy, apart from the 45 who aren't. But stuff those guys. I can't remember if we did this last time or not, but if just in case we didn't, I completed the Garden of Doodad, the Tranquil Gardens. Yeah, complete. I found the last tree, so I built that. It's really good. It means that nobody ever gets unhappy by rubbish stuff anymore. It doesn't stop them being unhappy because you haven't built all the good stuff. No, they're still quite prepared to leave under those circumstances. But if you've got, an industry next door or something along those lines, they don't give a hoot. Not anymore. No, they're not allowed. It's writ large in law now. Right, okay, here we are. We're at Bluffs Gateway. I've got all the bits. Oh, hold on. We got some lads joined up. That's super duper. Right, yeah, a few of... Hold on, we've presented them the Rune of Daylight. That's good. It's just as well I was ready. Yeah, a few of the stunned inhabitants have agreed to join us, which is good. They're going to be put to work. Yeah, the king gazes at the engravings, yes, stroking his greying beard. I know what that's like. He stands and walks towards us, short and thin like his subjects, but strong and with a broad smile. I wonder if Muluab's got something to say about this. Not at the moment, he hasn't. He knows the stone is a mere fantasy, and he thought the Airborne Kingdom the same. And yet, here we are, a myth presenting a legend, showing an enigma, demonstrating a thingamajig. If we build a skyport, oh, there's a shocker. Yeah, all right, go on, off your trot. Yeah, go and build yourself a skyport. Go on, that's it. We ask for other things. Yeah, I want to sell some cloth. At the moment, what I've been doing is I've been throwing cloth overboard. We have a surplus of cloth, and it's I don't know, it's slowing us down, I suppose. Now then, what do I want? I want wood, really. Yeah, I know. I was complaining about wood for a long time. Now we're still getting enough in. It's just I haven't got enough storage space. Oh, okay. Yeah. What about food? I imagine you're going to ask a king's ransom for food since it's rare here. 6 cloth for 1 food. You cheap gits. No, you can do one. I'll do anything on a 1-to-1 basis. What about wood? I could do with a bit more just to get stuff there. Well, 1-to-1. Smashing. 1 in. Yeah, 1 out. Yeah, that's all good. Right, we'll drop the cloth down to about 60. Yeah, 60 feels good. I don't, because we go through a lot of wood. We use it a lot for building things, primarily. I've got 79 adobe in stock. That's nice. I've got some iron, and I got some glass. And to make things more interesting, I deleted my glass maker to free up the workers. Yeah, there was a period where I went, I got no workers. I need some workers, so I had to bulldoze some stuff. You missed that. You weren't here. You weren't watching. You were off elsewhere. You were off gallivanting and having a rare old time with yourself. But that's okay. I took care of business while you were out. We've got two, count them, 1, 2, tea shops at the back there. That's nice. Provides health for 30 inhabitants. Yeah. Now, we've got to keep our jubilant count quite a bit high. Hold on, we've got 2 that are mediocre. I reckon these are my new buildings, you know. It's all right, I had a plan for that. I'd got a scheme already figured out. And that is... would you mind holding still for a moment? There we go. We'll get rid of... Which one do we want to get rid of? That one. Yeah. Probably this one as well. Yeah. And I want to stick... See, I'm going to go with a minaret, I think. Because the catchment radius on it is too wide, isn't it? Of course it is. That's why you stick them at the sides. Of course it is. Yeah, it uses 2 dudes. Yeah, of course it does. That'll be all right. Will it? Yeah, I mean, I've got a clinic over the other side, and that too is fulfilling the desires of the peoples. It's an upgraded clinic as well. I've made it more clinicky than it was. More clinical, one might say. Yeah, okay, right. I've got 2 people out. I've got 3 on construction, and I've got 3 sat around twiddling their thumbs, looking stupid. So the ones that are out that are looking stupid will find themselves looking less stupid in a minute when I assign them to some kind of thankless task. Right, you clinic, yeah. That's what I'm upgrading at the moment as well. I'm making it so that more people get chipper about it. Personally, and this is, just my own opinion, but I think that they should only really be bothered about a clinic if they're sick. If they're not sick, I reckon they should probably go, I don't need a clinic. And I go, I agree with you. I don't really want to stick that there, but I will do. I've also completed the bit of research that says that I'm brilliant. No, that's not a piece of research that exists. That's a pity. What do you think? Another minaret? I'm not entirely sure that's the most efficient use of the space, but we will need another one. Yeah, there's 2 that are mediocre. I bet it's idiots who are living in here, isn't it? Yeah, there's Aleph. Oh, Aleph. Come on, Aleph. Sort yourself out. Fine, I'll bang another minaret in. I could have gone with a temple, but it uses 8 flipping people. That's an obscene number of people to work in a place. Yeah, no, we'll slap up another minaret. Plus, they look absolutely belting down the length of the ship. They absolutely honk. In a good way. You will also notice that I'm rocking fewer oars than I was previously. Yeah, I had to sack some. What are you people going to give me? I don't want any more cloth. All right, whatever you're thinking of giving me, better not be cloth. Don't need any. Don't need it. Food would be good. I'd take water. I'll take coal. Iron maybe. What are you giving me? Iron. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Shouldn't be surprised. All right, yeah, cheers. I mean, I can sell it at least. All right, well, okay. All right, fine, good. We'll wait for Johnny Minaret to finish it. Hold on, what's going on here? We've had more. What do you mean we've got more inhabitants? Where did they come from? Oh, bloody hell. We better get that sorted pronto. Housing, yeah. Go. We don't have the time to not get this housing done. I hadn't expected the second influx. I thought the initial influx would be sufficient. Come on, get building. Don't let them leave. Don't let them leave. Do not let them leave. Build. I mean, on the one hand, great, more workers. On the other hand, there is no other hand. We've got the building built. Yeah, okay. Everything's good. I'll tell you what, clinic, you're not going to be around much longer. Right, 72 jubilant, 55 satisfied. Jubilant's being limited by the number of medical places I've got. This one will expand shortly. Right, yeah, just go whack this down the back. There you go. It's like Hospital Central down here. Right, I've got 9 idle people. Now you're talking my language. Right, another farm, please. Resource, yeah. Farm. Yep. Right, and then as we head down to the watery bit, which is over here, watery bit. 2 assigned, 2 assigned, 2 assigned, 2, yeah, 2. Well, see, no, nobody's assigned there. So if I now move this over here, will it assign the people? No. If I tear this apart, like that, and then build it again, I got 100% refund on the resources. I'm okay with this. Lo and behold, a bit more water coming in. That's all good. I mean, the other good thing, of course, is that the water is relatively plentiful around here. We can pick water up from hither and yon, but I do want to be as self-sufficient as possible. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's the thing that I want, and I'm right to want it. Oh, come on, up the tempo. We haven't got all day. Look, I was just... This was going to be a quick drop-off, and then I'd go and do a bit more work, and then we'd catch up again. Come on, get it built. Knock it up. Bang it out. Get me moisture evaporators rolling. Plus 0.1. Oh, yeah. 3.2 per hour needed by workers. 3.2 per hour delivered from farms. Hammering out some coal. Right then, next up, we're coming up on Monham's foundry. Good old Monham and his foundry. Hang on, I've got a dude to pick up. He wasn't pleased. He, she, they weren't pleased enough last time around to join us. They're pleased enough now, and we're up to 133 inhabitants. I've got 138 capacity, and my housing block's full. I'm gonna have to come up with a new housing scheme. It does look chuffing marvellous, though. It has to be said. Of all the things I've built, this is one of them. So yeah, okay, Monham and their foundry, they just want me to build them a new shed, and then a bunch of people will move in. Oh, I'm so grateful I remembered that. I was about to not remember that. Okay, alright, fine. Now then, where shall I put some more housing? They're not going to have access to yonder minarets unless I'm cautious. You know what you're going to have to do? I'm going to have to slide my farm further forward, aren't I? You're going to have to slide your farm further forward. Oh, okay. Needs must. If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Yeah, well, look, you see, look, here's your minaret, right? Johnny Minaret here. If we knock this path out from there, you can get another block of, what's that, 6 and another 3 there. So that's 12 more houses you can get knocked up, which will take you to 150, which is the max that you're allowed of population. Oh. Yeah, then you need never worry your pretty little head about it ever again. Meanwhile, the research is still ticking. We're on an upgrade to ores at the moment. It's always very tempting to just go like, I need more ores. We've got any spare dudes? Yeah, build more ores. But no, we're not there. Not until I can fire my scientists. The scientists are going to discover that the retirement plan here in Urrgmelonflex is get hold of an ore, get back to work. And I'm sure they'll be thrilled about that. Right, okay, bit of rearranging. Easy peasy. Righto, all reassembled. Everybody's happy. Nobody's on mediocre. 102 jubilant. I don't need anybody to be any more jubilant in the future. We are Jubilation Incorporated. I rebuilt one of the fields because turns out there wasn't anyone working there. You've got to keep an eye on them like a hawk. Otherwise they slope off when they leave, and you're just going to go, whoa. That leaves us just a trickle or two. Actually, no, it leaves us exactly where we need to be as far as water's concerned. And beg your pardon, minus 0.1 when it comes to food. All right, okay. I can probably run to one more set of fields. Hold on, what's my stretch on that? Yeah, I could probably slap a field or two in there. But we're starting to be right on the limit when it comes to lift. I've got 2 remaining idle workers. And I'm about to put them to work down here. There we go. No, let's wait. This is not where I thought I was going. Interesting. Okay. Hello, King. I've got some relics, you know. Are you selling? Because I'm buying. Anyway, we approach the King, who agrees to only a brief meeting. He believes in our prophecy. Well, he should do. Look at the size of the thing. Retells the legends which claim the Airborne Kingdom will help those in need. Don't count on it. The ground nearby is fickle, and his farmers must track the distant skies and stars to understand the perfect times to plant. But clouds thicken by the year. They need a way to study the stars. I'll build you a telescope. There you go. How about that? Either that or come and move in with me. I've got a telescope and we're already in the sky. No? Okay. They've discovered the ancient plans for an observatory created long ago in the Barrens. But they lack the knowledge or resources to begin construction. We'll just build them one then, shall we? Yeah, alright. Muluab, spin your rhymes. The king sat upon an outdoor dais with a small retinue. While the sun rarely shone, his eyes sparkled as though glinting in daylight. Muluab there, building up his part significantly. Right, yeah, go on, get it built. Oh, hold on. This might be a 10 influx of people. No, we're set for 10 people. It's all good. Right. What have you got resource-wise? I've got an absolute stack of cloth that I don't need. A bit of glass. Wouldn't mind a bit of glass. You could top us up with some more food if you're selling at a price that I find acceptable. 6. Get thyself hogtied. What about glass? 5. Come off it. No. That is not a reasonable price to be asking. Back to the market. What about trees? I'll always take trees because, as mentioned, we go through them quite rapidly. I want to trade. We want wood, and you'll buy it for 1 canvas a throw. Good. There you go. Yeah. No, keep it topped up. I don't know why I've got all this canvas other than to palm it off on the unsuspecting in exchange for other things. So that's all good. No, good. Right, I've returned to my home. I hadn't anticipated this one being a cakewalk. In fact, I anticipate it not being a cakewalk. I expect this ingrate is going to send me off on some other cockamamie mission in no time at all. I thought in fact, I didn't even know this was here. No, I thought I was going over there, but I'm not. No, I'm over here. Yeah, I am. Now, we do have the Great Library. There are some books around somewhere. Yeah. And the Nomads which we haven't found the last one of yet. We might go hunting for those. We might just declare victory when I've done all of these, the bidding of these cities. I mean, I guess we're going to have to find out, aren't we? Well, I knew it. He's got another job for me. I've got to go and take scholars to other kingdoms in the Highlands, which means flying around aimlessly for a bit longer. Okay, well, I'll do that. That's okay. Go on, let's sally forth, shall we? And we'll just keep going. Deliver. Do I look like an Uber? For crying out loud. Yeah, give me some more relics. It's not like I can spend them. I got 65. Unless someone wants to sell me their library books and or orrery style details there, I mean, it's not going to do me many favours anyway. Let's go and loot the heck out of that thicket. Might as well keep ourselves topped up on yum-yums while we've got the opportunity to do so. That's what I always say. There's some wood down there. Now, I know I could get that for free, but I wanted to dump a bit of canvas while at the same time get a bit of wood, you see. So it's just a... it's a win-win. Everybody wins. Everybody benefits. Everybody comes out of that one smelling of roses. Or pine, as the case may be. Right, I'm going this way, because this is where I haven't been. So I figure that out here somewhere, in amongst the stuff, is going to be things that I want, potentially. And that would be nice. For those of you who are going, oh, is he going to build any balloons? Yeah, I reckon I might. I've got 8 lift available. We're actually tilting a little frontward at the moment. Here is the method I have used to overcome such things, and it's basically you grab that, you slam it forward by a bit, you grab this, get it out of the way, move that. I'll put it somewhere more useful in a minute. You grab this, slam it towards the front. Yeah, not that anybody gets unhappy about us being tilted in a forwardly direction anymore. No, I've got the gardens and whatnot, and that makes everybody ruddy delighted just to be in the sky. Still, I mean, you would be. You'd kind of go like, oh, have we plummeted to our death yet? No. Well, I'm ruddy delighted. You're going to go, yeah, well, as well you should be. Right. No, you've already got a lamppost there. All right, what do I need to cover? Oh, you could stick them in the middle for a bit. All right, you can live there. Where did I put the other one? Here. Well, that's a stupid place for it. Why did you put it there? I'll be quiet. That's just where it ended up. You do need to light this bit, though, don't you? I do. I could make a feature. Oh, hold on, do I? Yeah. Okay, look. Oh, no. I'll make it a special moment. There you go. Slap that one there. You can stay there for the moment, and that'll be good. I'll symmetricize that in a bit. Onwards! And they sailed. Oh, for those of you wondering why my telescope and death radar is no longer up the front, it's back here, next to the gardens of Ding Dong, and that's all. You know, that's perfect. Right, fire down the looters. Send my looters to raid this thicket. Thicket, meet thine match. Right, what do we got here? Hold on, that looks promising. No, it's just another one of those, isn't it? Okay. Don't need it. No, I don't. Do need some library books and a football, and then we'll be golden. But I've got relics coming out of every direction. Yeah, relics are us, Airborne Division. Okay, brace yourself, team. We've stumbled upon a ruin of some description. It's unknown. Well, we shall see if we can't make it known. Yeah, meanwhile, there's another thicket. Yeah, might as well. While we're in town, have a way with all of it. And that'll be good. Do you reckon we're in range yet? Well, I reckon the front end is. I reckon it's going to be a week and a half before the back end is with our 8 rowers. Incidentally, our oarsmen, they've never once quit on me. Clearly, it's a plum job. That's a shame. I was hoping this would be the orb of whatnot, but that's okay. Right, 2 library books. And 2 footballs I've got now, so we just need 1 more of each, and we can build special things full of wisdom and magic. It was an auspicious day, for finding the bronze cylinder brought us closer to the ancients, and thus closer to victory. It should say victory, not glory. I'm not bothered about glory. No, victory. That's what I care about. That's what's on my to-do list for the afternoon. That's all tickety-boo. Right, where am I? We're out here by the Library of Wiz. Okay, if we're at Wiz Library, and the other library was where? I do not know. No, we don't do Muluab voices at any other time other than at the appropriate time. Yeah. Now, while you weren't watching, I flew everywhere. I did the lot. I went everywhere that I hadn't been, hoovering up spare settlers primarily. But I'm pretty sure I've explored the lot. Although this feels like there should be something. No, there's a Tree of Serenity. I've had it. And it was serene. Yeah, and then you got a golden sphere. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, was it golden? Not only that, tell me, it was also spherical. I had a feeling it might be. Okay, all right. Well, just continue our plunderings in a northerly-ish direction, please. Keep your eyes peeled for anything ruddy mysterious, and we'll eat it, chew it, and we'll stick it in the cargo hold. I don't know, we'll do stuff to it, and it'll like it. And there we were, flying around the north end of the map, and we came across Crag Perch, and that's all good. I'm gonna throw an astronomer at them and see what they think. I've not encountered these goons before. They're bound to want something. If there's any justice, though, they'll offer me, I don't know, helium. That'd be good. Yeah, just some helium would be lovely. Hello there. Oh, here you go. Send a Jukarian philosophizer. Go on, you clear off. Yeah, there you go. The dissemination of such insights was an important part of our duties, and we relished the chance for it here. Terrific story, Muluab. You must tell me another. Right, okay, so quest time. We seek an audience of the king and but are turned aside at the gates. Open fire. He has no wish to talk of empires and prophecy when his people are in immediate need. Asking his retinue of their ailments, they tell us the people of Cragperch cannot easily traverse the kingdom. Its small communities are stranded on the cliffside. It's the bridge right down at the bottom. I've been there. I found a bridge earlier. Just so you know. Oh, hold on. Maybe it isn't. Their crane hoist has collapsed into the basin below the kingdom. Oh, what a shame. Their king needs time to think about how to repair it. If we were to do that, he might blah, 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 blah. Oh, mighty. Okay. You just need me to fix this doodah, do you? Well, no problem. Yeah, no, we can do that. I'm just hoovering up all your coal at the moment, and then I'll get right on that. I'm not even going to check the market because I know what the prices are. Despite the fact these flipping cities can't talk to each other, they have an half price fixed like a ruddy cartel, and I mean I don't really approve of it. No, there's no competition between them. You know, this should be a little bit more like a space trading game, where you fly your city from city to city, trading commercials with those cities, and before heading back to build some more into your city. It's compelling. Doesn't use an awful lot of words in your PowerPoint presentation when you're trying to get funding, neither. Nope, certainly doesn't. In your own time there, lads. Come on, we've got a job to do. And we're still Marines. There you go, put that in there. Yeah. It's been a long time since you dropped much popular culture into your random wafflings there, son. Yeah, I know. I sometimes forget that that's one of the things we're supposed to do. Well, you're not supposed to do it. Yeah, but I always have done. That and talking to yourself. Oh, the talking to myself's going splendidly, though. That's the thing that's really, really rattling on. Isn't it, though? Right, okay, come on. Get a shake on. I can't even remember what I'm researching. It's been that long. I know it's efficiency in something or other. Oh, yes, I'm making me oars make me go faster. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, and then I'm going to research balloons. And that's good, too. Yeah. Because that'll fix our impending lift problems. The only problem with the balloons, though, is they use one dude apiece to keep us aloft. Now, the alternative would be wang a couple more ruddy great fans on the side. Yes. I could probably sack these two, which would get me another 2 workers. Keep talking. And then everything will be great. Now, these fans on the side, they do 20, right, for 12 of the nuggets. 0.12 nuggets, I should say. And they use 1 dude apiece. Right, so for a saving of 0.8 nuggets an hour, you only lose out. You lose a dude and 5 power. It's actually really well balanced because it makes it. You can tell when something's well balanced when you can't decide what you should do. You know, if I go more fans, then I'm going to need more coal. Right, and you know that's. Where's my coal field? I know you can click on that to find it, but I prefer to eyeball it. Gives me some sense of where in the heck I am. Right, okay, hey, you slot, pack that. We've got it done. Someone go build this guy a crane, please. Yeah, go on. Go get his crane done. Then we'll have 5 more lads. Yeah, but then you need to make a decision on your lift, because we're going to need some more farm action. Did we decide I'd got enough room for some more farm action? Yeah, pretty sure we did. Let's have a quick check. Resource. Farm action. Yeah, you can get them in there, look. Well, I could get 3 more in there if I knock out this path that I don't really need. Ah, yeah, that's a thing you could do. Yeah, is it a thing I'm going to do? I think it's quite likely, I'll be honest. But I can't at the moment because this is a bit of load-bearing path. This is holding up this lamp. Ooh, a dilemma. Yeah, I should say so. Right, increased propulsion. Magnificent. Hold everything. There's another solution. The fans can be upgraded to give us more lift. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's sorted. Yeah. No, stuff the balloons. No, I'd rather have more oars. If I've got spare people available, oars is what I want. There you go. I've made it. Hold on. We attach the final piece of the crane hoist, but the joy we expect turns to melancholy because the crane's pulley is busted, making it wrong. Okay. There is a rumour of a town of gondolas. What? Somewhere between the canyons. Ah, if we can find a pulley strong, blah, 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 blah. We mark the rumour location and a few locals want to join us. That's super of them. The steel cranks had been created long ago. Perhaps these same artisans that we need. All right, okay. Stroll on. Where are these newcomers then? Oh, it's 2 new lads. Okay, 2 new lads. Fair play. We got to go and seek the gondolas of mischief, have we? Okay. I've got to share some knowledge. Yeah, I've got to. Are you going to give me a clue? Oh, shut up! No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Oh, look! It's the steel bridges down here. I was down there earlier. They could have piled in at any point. I've investigated all of this. Okay, all right. It's just got exciting. We've got an unknown settlement over there, which that'll just be some more dudes. But that, oh, okay, there's some extra lift. 290 now. Okay, give me more lift still, please. Just in case I need it. Thank you. Only 32 hours, that's not so bad. But no, this is an unknown ruin. This is either library books or orbs. And whichever it is, it completes us another set of wonder learnings, which I can then deploy in wondrous fashion. The other benefit, of course, is that now that I've got a bit more lift, I've also got 9 idle dudes right now. I can fix my shortcomings relatively easily. What you got for me? It's the Eternal Forge. Ow, buttocks! It's not what. Just means that I could turn stuff a different colour. What a disappointment! I mean, it's nice being able to turn stuff a different colour, but it wasn't what I was wanting. I didn't want that. No, didn't want it, but I might. Oh, actually, tell you what. You know what I might be able to afford? Yeah, I know what you might be able to afford. More oars. You've got 12 idle dudes now. You've got to put some on water and you've got to put some on food. I reckon the lift is going to be okay, but then we can put some more oars on. Oh, I'm very excited. Yeah, stroll on. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. How brilliant? Oh, it's just going to be the brilliantest. Yes. So this is the last episode, apart from the other half of this episode, which is going to follow on from it later. I did it all in a single sitting. I was religious with to the extent that I was not recording anything that wasn't of progress happening, or at least, you know, some semi-coherent chant. I've edited. You can see I've edited. Oh, yeah. And yet, we still came in at over an hour. So I thought, well, rather than bang it out as one, I'll bang it out as 2. And everybody will be thrilled to pieces. Also, there's going to be 2 more episodes after the series is finished, because I have not one, I have 2 ideas. Yes, and I'm going to see what that looks like. But you've got to finish the series first. Then there's another episode to come, and I already know what happens. So, gosh, oh dear, to say that there's quite the roller coaster ride coming. Believe it, don't believe it. It doesn't make any difference. It's coming up soon, and for the rest of your life.